Welcome back to my channel, everyone. It's Addict 615, and I am back with my third quarter empties. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so very much for joining. If you are a returning subscriber or someone that frequently checks out this series on my channel, thank you so very much for coming back. For those of you that may not be familiar with the hauled it, but how was it? I haul a lot of beauty, body care, skin care on my channel, and once a quarter I come back with the empties to give you a full review of the product, whether or not I think it was worth the money and whether I will repurchase. So with that being said, I've got a whole big box of things here, so let's dive in. The first item is the Elemis Cleanse 90-Day Body Performance Detox System. I actually picked this up while I was in Alaska on the cruise ship. What do I want to say about this? I committed to a 90-day detox. I made it through, I decided to do 3 rotations or 3 cycles of this cleanse. I finished the first one, and because of travel and work and so forth, I am going to start the 9-month cleanse over again, which is basically doing the 90-day cleanse in a 3-month rotation. So what is the cleanse? It is to help support weight management and to detox your liver, because oftentimes some of the health conditions that we have is because your liver is unable to process all of the toxins and things out of your system. So this system is a 90-day system that actually helps to reset your system. And oh my goodness, it works amazing. The first, I broke one bottle, and then I think I threw the other one away because I was traveling and finished it and ended up just throwing it away. But for the first 30 days, let me get myself together. For the first 30 days, you actually take these 2 together, and they are both the clean and enhance, and it really helps to like purge your digestive system, let's say it that way. Then the second one is restore. If you are a sugar, carbohydrate burner or craver, this cuts those cravings like, oh my goodness. This was amazing. I wish they would sell this separately. And then the last one is revitalize. And this is where you will actually feel your energy, weight management. I lost like 7 inches off of my midsection when I was on these first 2 in the first 30 days. And then this is amazing. It is expensive, but it is well worth it. And I have finished the first one, but I'm going to buy 3 more of the 90-day systems and go ahead and do a full 9-month based on a scan of like my metabolism and some of the other things that they check when you do those wellness assessments on board. They recommended 9 months, so 3 of the rotation. So that's that. All right. The next is the Shiseido facial cotton pads. I love these. I use them every day. I pull some out and keep them in my travel bag. Once you have used these, you just cannot go back to shedding cotton rounds, cotton balls, because these are amazing. I was previously picking them up during the Sephora sale and getting them at 20% off, but for probably the last 2 years, I've actually been finding them at TJ Maxx for $7.99. Every once in a while, I'll find a package of them that are on clearance and we'll be able to pick them up. But these are a yes, I will absolutely repurchase, and already have another pack that I've opened. Curel Hydrotherapy, the wet skin moisturizer. This was amazing this summer. It's great anytime that I pull a bottle of it out. I'm continuing to use this as the seasons change and as my skin sometimes wants to dry, or I just want to add an extra layer of moisture. This I love. I like it better than some of the others, like from Jergens and Nivea, because this one you do not have to rinse off. So I love the fact that I can turn the shower off, layer this on before I get out, and I don't have to worry about doing anything else. This is on Subscribe and Save from Amazon. I get a bottle, I think it's every 60 days, and I love it. All right, the next is the Oahu Coconut Sunset Shea Vitamin E Shower Gel from Bath and Body Works. I love this. I stocked up on this a couple years back when they had it in stock, and I'm so glad that I did. It is still one of my favorite scents. Hand lotion, body wash, body lotion. I absolutely love this. It's a tropical scent. And then this is the Golden Mango Lagoon. I picked this one up and took it with me to Alaska, and then have since finished it since I've gotten back home. This stayed in the shower. I know my sister used it at times. I know my nephew used it at times. Everyone said that they enjoyed it, and I love the smell of this. It is another tropical scent, which happens to be what I tend to gravitate to from Bath and Body Works. I'm not a cozy vanilla, cinnamon, holiday, peppermint, give me the tropical scents year round. I'd prefer to be transported. All right, the next is another Bath and Body Works. This is the Mango Papaya Paradise Foaming Lotion. You see there's a theme for me and all of my Bath and Body Works purchases. I picked up several of these, so I'm sure this will reappear in a future Empties, but I love it. Clean, tropical, transporting scent. I just love these. The next item is something you have seen here before, the apple cider vinegar by Be Live Supplements. These are the gummies. I did go back, and right now I have the Goli, the Goli brand. This last one, I don't know whether they reformulated, whether they shrunk the size, whether I just got a bad batch, but I did temporarily switch my Amazon order. I actually have both the Goli and these on Subscribe and Save, but the Goli ones were oftentimes out of stock, which is why this one has appeared in my Empties so often. But I did, for this quarter, I switched back. So I'm not sure. I'm probably going to get one more round of these just to see if this was a bad one. Even though I finished it, they were just small and a little firmer in texture than they normally are. So we'll see. These have been a staple. I will continue to use the apple cider vinegar because I enjoy them. I think they help from a health standpoint. But right now, I'm a little torn on whether or not I'm going to go back to Be Live or whether I'm going to stay with the Goli brand for a little while. All right, here's next. Next is the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides, because we do any and everything over here on this channel to stall off wrinkles, and collagen in the digestive system that can help replenish cells, gut health, all of that good stuff. We do it. I bought this huge one, which is a 1.5 pound tub from Costco. I probably have 3 or 4 more of these. Whenever they go on sale, I pick them up because they are pretty pricey. And if I can get a deal, that's what I want. All right. The next is a skincare item. It is the Edam Milk Marvel Dark Spot Serum. I love this stuff. I know that I recently showed this in a haul, like maybe last quarter. This is the first bottle. I'm already over halfway. The second bottle, one that's at home, one for travel. This stuff, do you see? I don't have any complexion products on. And these spots here, if you go back and look at some of my older videos, had a whole lot more pigmentation to them. Let's say it that way. And this dark spot serum, I actually saw them lighten and lift. So I really like this. I feel like when I was using this after my vitamin C, it was good. But I noticed the most improvement when I actually put this on first and then put my vitamin C serum on top of it. I feel like maybe it didn't do as much oxidizing. What, I cannot speak right now. And I feel like it had a better effect on the dark spots. So this is definitely something that I will keep on my vanity until I find something that works better. The next item is the Hollywood Beauty Vitamin E Premium Oil. I actually bought this as a last minute before we left to go to Alaska because I realized that I had not packed an oil. It was decent. I would probably not repurchase it. The last 2 or 3 months, I'd refilled this bottle to take oil with me in my travel bag, and it was not a good idea. There were a couple of times that the whole bottle, or at least half of the bottle, spilled in my travel bag because it has this push top. So anytime anything pressed down in my travel bag, this ended up being a disaster. Because it is an oil, what I typically do is take a few shop towels, like those shop paper towels, and wrap around because they are really good at absorbing liquids and oils. So that kept my entire bag from being so greasy and slippery. It absorbed it, but it was a waste of money. So that idea of recycle, refilling, it did not work for me. The next are some supplements. Vitamin D, must have. Potassium, must have. Iron, must have. My Phillips Probiotic Colon Health, must have. This is the other Cleanse Restore from the Elemis what am I calling that? System. The ashwagandha supplements. I am an everyday, daily supplement, multi-supplement taker. Another one of the Be Live vitamins. Let's see if there are any more supplements in here. The cranberry daily supplements. Yeah, so that's a bunch of those. All right, so now what do we have? We have the Elemis Superfood Facial Wash. This was started out at my vanity and then ended up in my travel bag because I was ready to finish it. I've already purchased 2 more of these and I have another one that's currently in rotation at my sink. So that is a yes. Another Bath and Body Works. This is the Caribbean Escape. I have something for tropical scents. The papaya, the coconut, the hibiscus, the manoi flower, pineapple, mango, you name it. Those are the ones that I gravitate towards. This is the Kiehl's Ferulic Brew Rejuvenating Facial Essence. I love this. This is what has replaced Tatcha's The Essence in my rotation. I absolutely love this because it has some acids in it, so it's good for the complexion as far as evening, brightening, smoothing, exfoliating, and you don't need very much in order to do the entire face. And essence is one of those things that you may not think that you need, but once you actually start using an essence, your skin knows when you have pulled away, and it will be something that you will look for to put back in rotation. So this is absolutely a yes for me. I wish this came in a travel size. I've not seen one yet. So what I've been doing is I have a couple of little small SK2 travel bottles, and I've been popping the stopper out of this, refilling those so that I can take the Ferulic Brew with me on the road. So that is there. Drop the top. All right, so let's talk about what's in the packs here. Got a lot of packs. All right, I think that's all of the packs. All right, so these are the Elements Pro Collagen Gel Eye Mask. They come in a pack that looks like this in a little tray. I keep these in my skincare fridge and just pop them on like after the shower, on a day when I'm doing extra skincare. I love these things. They are also great under a sheet mask, so I'll put these on underneath the eyes, and then if I'm going to do a sheet mask, I'll put that on top of it. That way this is a targeted treatment for under the eyes. I have also put these on and then used a jar mask and fill in around, and again targeting specifically the eye area. So that is one. This is the Exuviance All Out Revitalizing Eye Mask. I like this. I have a box of these and will occasionally pull these out as well. I do like them. They come on a little tray as well. I have the usual Dr. Dennis Gross Extra Strength Alpha Beta Peels. I did a 4-day boot camp at some point, and then the others ended up going in the trash from this quarter. The next is, I've gone through 2 of the Pharmacy Brightening Coconut Gel Sheet Mask. And I also use a Karuna Eye and Cheek Mask. So this one actually goes like over the bridge of your nose, under your eyes, and down your cheeks. So that's what that mask looks like. And it's great as well under a sheet mask so that it can target those areas as well. What else do we have? I have the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Body Scrub. I love this. It has a great smell. It smells just like the actual original Boom Boom Body Mist, the spray, the lotion, the body wash. I love this stuff. Will I buy another one? I already have. The next is a Pearlescence Rose Hip and Vitamin C Oil. It is a facial oil. I picked this up from TJ Maxx for $7. Would I repurchase this? My answer is maybe. I would not purchase it to use on my face because the ingredients have very little of the actual vitamin C and the rosehip oil. They are so low on the ingredient list. It has a lot of sunflower oil in it. What I would repurchase this for is when I am blending my DIY mango and shea butter. Adding this in helps to add some creaminess, and it allowed for me to get through a couple of different bottles because I make it in batches. So would I purchase it again for face? The answer is absolutely no. Would I buy it again to add into a body butter? The answer is yes. I have a few more of these as well as a couple of others that I picked up from TJ Maxx, and I plan to use them in the exact same way. Body care, not face care, because the ingredient list is not reflective of what it has on the label. The next is an Ole Hendrickson Transforming Walnut Scrub. I would not recommend this for anyone's face. It is intended for face. If you're going to use this, you might as well buy from the drugstore the St. Ives Walnut Body Scrub, Face Scrub, because it's just going to cut your face and your skin up. What I did like this for, though, was a body scrub. If they remarket this and put this in a much larger tube or put it in a pot similar to Sol de Janeiro, this would be great. I only used it twice on my face before I was like, not going back to my high school days, not going to do this. And I was trying to figure out a way that I could use it. So I ended up using it as a body scrub. There were a couple of times that I put a little bit on a pumice stone in the shower and used it on my feet. It's just that rough. So as a body scrub, yes. As a foot scrub, yes. It's got great ingredients. It has enough grit. For the face, don't do it. Just don't. I'm really kind of disappointed that they advertise it as like a face scrub. They should not. This is very, very coarse, and I would not recommend it for the face. For the body, go for it. Next item is my Inkyless PHA toner. Have we gone a quarter without this being in an Empties since I discovered this product? Probably not, and I don't plan on having any Empties coming up anytime soon where I'm not using this. I love this PHA toner. It is relatively inexpensive and it works. I've got one in my travel bag and one at my vanity. This I will continue to repurchase. The next is a Dove Nourishing Body Care. I think I picked this up at Dollar Tree before it became not the Dollar Tree. And it was okay as a hand cream. I didn't use it as a body lotion or anything. It's just enough for me for hands. Would I purchase it again? Yeah, I mean, I guess it did okay. I would buy it again from a dollar store, but I wouldn't pay more than that for it. I think this thing sells on Amazon for like $11 or something ridiculous. It's not worth that. It was a great dollar spent. I'd spend $1.25 on it again just to keep it in my purse to have some hand lotion. Next is another empty roller ball of my signature scent from Nest. It is the Dahlia and Vines fragrance. I absolutely love this. This one was in my travel bag, and it does not take me long to go through these. Will I repurchase this? If I can find it available anyplace else, I surely will, because these are amazing for travel. I always get compliments when I wear this scent, morning, noon, night, men, women, it does not matter. This is amazing. The next item is another item from Elemis. It is the Peptide 4 Adaptive Day Cream. I do love this. It was a travel size, and I would repurchase. I would even purchase a full size. The next is the reason that I even have fingernails because They are soft, they split, they bend, they crack, and this Nail Tech Formula 2 actually helps them to grow, firms them up, keeps them from splitting so that I can actually have fingernails. So I have been using Nail Tech products for years. They have a glass crystal nail file that is unlike any other glass crystal file on the market, and I continue to buy them. They sell this product online on Nail Tech, Ulta, Amazon carries their products as well, and I buy from whomever has the best deal at the time that I need a new bottle or a new file. So the answer there is yes. The next is a travel size, a small size of the Laneige lip mask. The answer is yes, a million times yes. This is one of my favorite lip care products. Would I purchase it again? Yes, I already have some in my Amazon cart. Not to mention they have a caramel apple flavored fragrance offering right now on Sephora.com, and that one just delivered as well. So yes, a million times over, yes, I would repurchase. The next is another Elemis product. This is the Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash. This one is the travel size. I have a full size one, and yes, I would repurchase it. The next is another Elemis product. This is the body oil, Manoi body oil. I kept this one in my shower and would use a couple of drops while I was still wet to help seal in the moisture and the hydration. Would I purchase it again? It's Elemis. Yes, I love their products. It works. It smells amazing, and it definitely helps to lock in the moisture. So I would absolutely purchase that one again. Another Elemis product. This is, again, the Gentle Foaming Facial Wash. Yes, I have this one as well in the full size. So, yes, would repurchase, have the full size. I just wish I had a better way of transporting this, or if I could figure out a way to refill these squeezy tubes, because they work so much better than the travel bottles, and I purchased a full size of this wash. So I've got to find a way to travel with it now that I'm done with the travel size. And then the last thing in the box is a this was actually a deluxe sample of the Natura shower biphase shower oil. It is the Tucuma line. I love this stuff. It is what I have it on as a base layer for straight out of the shower while I was still soaking wet, and then slathered on the Tucuma body butter, the crude butter on top of it. It smells amazing. It feels amazing. It hydrates. It is amazing. I'm hoping that by the time this Empties video goes up, that I will have already shared the Natura brand story, my initial haul, all of that. But if not, keep a lookout for it, because it is an amazing product line. I have been extremely pleased with the items that I've purchased so far, so much that I actually started a subscription, because there are some products now I just don't want to be without. So that is it. That is this quarter's Empties. Let me know, have you tried any of these products? Will you be picking them up? And share with me something that you will be using this season in your body care, and that could be inward, like supplements, or external, a lotion, a cream, a serum, a shower oil. Let me know something that you are using, because I am always on the hunt for new products to try. Thank you so very much for watching. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up before you head out, and until next time, take care.